I'm gonna put the right quote up, but Martin Luther King said something like, the most pressing question today is how are you serving others? And this leads me into the compassion piece, because in a little bit of a way, compassion is about serving others. If you believe in intention, if you believe that your intentions can cause an effect in the material world. You know, there's a bunch of religions that believe 144,000 is a number, not necessarily the number of people who get to heaven or whatever, but the number of people it takes to tune into a certain frequency to make a positive change. Now, there are tons of studies about global heart coherence meditations in war zones over different time periods that have crazy results. But intention. So if your compassion is an intention to help others be relieved of suffering or whatever, then your compassion is serving other people. Now, there's many other ways to serve, but sticking with the compassion piece and MLK's quote, the most pressing question, how are you serving others? So if we begin by getting into our body, and if you're experienced, it's even easier. You just drop in, you grab that light and energy from above. Universal energy is always there. You can fill your body, energize your body. Somebody who knows about video games tell me, I'm sure this is a thing in a video game where you re-energize the player. But if you can just drop in, connect to that source, and fill your body with light, love, compassion, then signal it out of your body, starting with the room you're in, the building, house, or space that you're in, the city you're in, province, state, territory you're in, the country you're in, the continent you're in, finally the planet you're on. And if you can radiate right from your heart outwards to all of those places, as you continue to breathe in, this energy gets bigger and bigger. That's a game changer. So compassion is super important, and it's important at the starting point, because what we focus on expands. So especially if anyone's in pain, emotional, psychological, and physical, then by starting off with compassion for others, and not just people, we're talking about plants and animals,